What's happening, y'all? My name's Michael Wilson. I'm a full-time pastor and part-time reseller. And part of my business in reselling is reselling new shoes from the SNKRS app. This is an app that was created by Nike, and it gives you exclusive shoe drops so you can get those rare shoes at retail price. And you can go on there, you can buy these, and you can keep them for yourself, which I do sometimes, and for my wife, or you can flip them for a profit and make good money off of them. And I've been doing this for just a little bit now, and I kept losing after losing after losing after losing. I never won any shoes at all, and I was always wondering, why am I not winning any of these shoes? Surely I have to win at some point. And I took 8 losses, and I figured out, I was like, I got to figure out how to do this, because this is a waste of my time if I'm not going to win any of this. I'm waiting for 9 a.m. to roll around so that I can do the draw or put in for a pair of shoes to try and win them, because I like shoes. I love shoes. I sell shoes. And some of these can make a good profit if you win them. So I started researching, and I'm going to go over some of the things that I did to start winning. And as soon as I implemented these, let me say it one more time. As soon as I started doing these things that I found out, I started winning. I won 4 pairs in a row. And I don't put in for every shoe. So that's every time, 4 in a row. Boom, 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 boom. I am yet to lose since I started doing this. So I want to share with you those tips just in case you're like me and you keep taking those L's. You keep losing. You aren't winning any shoes. I want to share with you what I did and what you can do immediately to start winning shoes. So the first thing that you need to know is that all of this is ran by a computer. So there was a problem with people creating bots, which were doing a bunch of entries and people winning. So Nike decided, hey, we got to figure this out. We want real people to win this and not just somebody who's buying these bots to win all of these shoes and nobody else be able to get the shoes. So some of the measures that I'm going to go over are for that. They want to validate that you are a human and you are not a bot. So as you look at this, there's one thing that you can do. You want to link a PayPal account. PayPal account. Not a credit card, not a debit card, a PayPal account. Now you can link your credit card or debit card to that PayPal account, but you want to link a PayPal account because that just adds another layer of validation of who you are and that you are a human and not a bot. So you want to connect a PayPal account today. The second thing that you can do, and this is on draws only, not the ones where you're putting in for just a shoe to get in line to buy it. This is for a draw only. So when it says join the draw or draw open, those are the ones that you want to use this on. So you don't want to do it right at opening time, because that's what bots do. So the bots only open up and they turn the app on at 9 a.m. and they do it. Now I won a pair of draw shoes. Many pairs of draw shoes in this last round, and I did it about a minute and a half in. So I waited for the draw to be open for about a minute and a half, and then I put my name in for the draw. The third thing that you want to do, big number 3, is you want to interact with the Nike app and the SNKRS app at least 5 minutes every day. You want to just be looking at the shoes, liking the shoes, scrolling, watching their stories, looking at all the shoes. You want to do that at least 5 minutes on the Nike app and the SNKRS app, both apps. And they're rewarding you for engagement is what I believe. I mean, you're engaging in their stuff, their materials. And the thing about that is it makes you look more human, because bots only turn on during the draw. So the more that you interact with the app, and you don't have to purchase anything, just the more you interact with it, the more you open it, the more you look at it, that is one way that's going to up your chances, I believe. Now, this isn't statistically proven that this works, and this isn't saying that you're going to win 4 pairs of shoes in a row. These are things that I've learned and that I've done that have contributed to my success in getting sneakers. My last tip is going to be, and this is for resellers only, because if you're trying to get the shoes for your yourself, you need to get them in your size. But if you're going to resell these, find a size that isn't as popular, because the more popular the size, the more entries are going to be for that size. So the less chance you're going to get it. So if you're reselling and it's a pair of exotic rare shoes, go ahead and put in for a size that is not as popular. That way it gives you a better chance of winning. Well, these are your tips on what you can do today to cop more sneakers off of the SNKRS app. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.